My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Salut toți băieți și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din Doki Literatul Club. Și astăzi am rămas aici cu Siorita, ce cute. Hai să începem. You were clearly in a rush this morning. De ce? Look, your hair is sticking out all on hair. I run my fingertips down the side of your fairy hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Try to up off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. My thing mean. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it look, you'll change your mind. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh guilt! So cute! Oh my god! This is so funny. What is it? Well, oh my god, she cute! I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, Tao. I'm happy we're like this. Oh my god! Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be cheerful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Still my close the bottom near the chest. Oh my god! Does this thing even fit you properly? I did when I popped it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I mean, my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori Blade's bottom like that? Bosoms! Pentru că-i primul pe bosoms! But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it all. Here has the buttons here. Blaze one more. Phew. That's so much better. Suri puts her arms around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't have even let you think like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keeping important. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Oh. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing you're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Oh my god. Eh. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poem's reward now?" Yay! Natsumi, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt so to sound, but Sayori still threw away Desigur colect the Sayori pentru că e cea mai drăguță. Și Natsuki e cea mai. De ele două îmi plac. Ha, ce? Oh my goodness! This is so good, Natsumi! I love it! Especially after yesterday poem. You are too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I wanna put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be serious over acting. I'm not good word at all. Honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understood you better than a lot of other people you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Natsumi poem. Oh my god! And that make... Am apăsat să pierd ceva. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in Siri hugs the shit again, her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of these world things. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of wording you like in the first place. Yeah. Oh my god, you're so cute, oh my god! Nu o să abia și când o să... No. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you are always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I try to keep it in my mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess you like happy poems. What? Sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit or both. Of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little wrinkle in your head, a sad poem can help give you the wrinkle a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Oh my god, ce se gândește. Sayori, that's exactly poetic. It's easy. No, mai ce față face? This? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Natsumi. I should go write them down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh my god, din mult de citit. I poop off my... Hai că deja începe. I poop off my claps like the lid of the cookie. You heard them. Dreams little have pills, sunshine, raining together like funnels, continuous, original with my. Okay. Holy crap! Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming for you. Monica taught me a lot, and I have been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being carefully. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it I came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was mean to express myself this way. It didn't help me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Reading is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, reading's the best. I'm gonna keep reading until I die. Oh god. Don't get ahead of yourself. Serials had a habit of getting obsessed with sometimes before dropping not more than a week. Wanted this one at the time, but seeing the passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Domestic, not Chucky. Huh? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew? What? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, it'll take us winning. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe this was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognize my expression. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you will be as good as me someday. That's, nem termina aqui para completely missing the point. Come to think of it, this is kind of reminds me of Theory's poem from yesterday. You think so? Oh, I'm the pre-repede. Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Theory has a type. Type. Theory has a type of a student. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little accessory, but I think of in this way. If you weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our one way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. I don't like spiders. Garden black spider. I'm phobia the spider. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Itchy, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart will pound the right then of the words. But she's like spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. Unless I see her talking with people, she probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is the better of without spiders lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. You know that I have explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues. And this is bravo. This is with much sample analogies, and this help people realize how stupid they are being. Like anyone would agree that the subject word this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. I can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of your thing less of you. But that just make people stupid. Who cares that what someone likes as long as they not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. Music kalam. At least I can't relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do by it's what I do best after all. I don't like rating unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to. Bun, știu acum citim pe lui Yuri și apoi pe lui Monica și terminăm și cu această parte. Pentru că, da, yeah. Let's see what you're writing for today. This is a pretty good, Natsumi. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. I don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Să doar puțin, de face și videoclipul mai lung, dar trebuie să fac ceva, pentru că să pun pauză. Ok, am revenit. Ok, hai să începem. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Stai că mă apropii de vocea lui Natsuki. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see mind. It's a very intimidating exercise, I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. You have well, an explain of that if you like to read it. Of course. Is this poem you wrote for today? You really nods and it really hands me. Oh my god. The chat where is for the lounge? Knife? Shit? Oh shit. I was a little more trying with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to expression through them. Yeah, if take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what is it supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different. Okay, that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me, include in my more usual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Huh? What the fuck? I'm gonna kill you. Didn't didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed at for a strange interest and oh my god, I'm that patch about. Uh, she did? Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're in as long as you not hurting anybody. She she she's right. I mean, doesn't she really feel the way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That well, that's interesting. To me, she's made like the kind of person who will make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that my fault for judging, isn't it? Ah, please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After I hadn't where to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be reading a little bit now, but I'm glad that you could listen. Mhm. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Hi again, that's me. How's the working going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Also, long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're playing yourself. Maybe soon. E singura care nu cred că are crush pe mine, dar eu cred că desigur că deja Sayori se vede pe ea care are crush pe mine și mai ales și Natsumi, am vrut să zic, cum să am eu crush pe mine? Și Yuri, Natsuki nu prea văd, poate pe acolo, dar Monica nu prea am văzut-o. Maybe soon you can with praise. I wouldn't I wouldn't count of that. You'll never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I give my point to Monica. Alright, I take this one. It makes I think of something Sayori will like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I really different. Well, that maybe be the case, but maybe there's a lot of some similarities than you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of really care about each other well-being. Even you, show a different ways to end, yeah, than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into the too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in my any case, Sayori writing has kind of gentle feel to it. Oh my god, am crezut că astea sunt ghile. Am să zic ce? They dă lumină, okay. I can tell what she likes. Okay. Exploring with emotion like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally accepted. Well, to each other their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it is turning out, so I hope you too. Right, let's take a look. Save me. The color stop. Deci hai să începem, dacă aici cred că pot să înțeleg să citesc. Save me. The color they won't stop, bright, beautiful color, flashing, expanding, pressing, red, green, blue. Ah, stai, dar puțin. Red, green, blue. Oh my god. Red, green, blue. And endless. Cacophony of maniac noise. The noise won't stop, violent, raining, like playing around with the trust and never spawn of things. Load me. What? It's even more abstracting than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never say that. It's just kind of thing I never really listened before, I guess. I kind of playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, making feel like they trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what I brought out. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract and aesthetical expression of feeling. Fofonie. or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it away, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica reading type of day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a decision when please don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Much better putting. Or when something extreme might happen. Wait, is this type even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other poems, right? I have something extra planned today also. If everyone could come sit in the front of room. Is this about festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do you really have to something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Siri has been working on a poster and I have decided some plants we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell who's but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But Monica, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose the poem to reach during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and write his poems too. Sayori is putting it on all poster in case anyone was to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who has been coloring a poster, had to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't you didn't already start putting this poster up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sing up for this, I know. There is no way I'm going to be perfect in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shake her head in fear. Guys! So, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I agree with Natsuki. Oh my god, let's fuck that. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they are coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days. It's a lot to ask for them to reach their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it to our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding a new horizon, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To encourage them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The last we can do is help them out a little bit. Maybe, but it feels like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over it with. Alright? Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? We really directly glance around at everyone else's expect faces. I guess I don't really have choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We are going to practice writing them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, If you can't reach it you palm in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Make a flip stroke in her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Bun. Aici o să închid acest videoclip. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați să dați un like, să vă abonați și ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa!